Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everybody who's liked, shared and subscribed to my channel. I was really shocked at how many people have watched my videos, so thank you. I've had a few emails from people saying that they can't understand what I'm saying. I can only apologise for it. I'm Scottish and I know we're prone to talk quite quickly, so I have slowed down my speech considerably for the videos. I can't really do anything about my accent though, so I'm sorry about that. I'm hoping the majority of you can understand what I'm saying. So this is a video for May, for Leo 2016, and I've been shuffling off camera and we'll see what energies are coming in for you. I'd also like to say thank you for all the lovely comments that I've been given. I really enjoy reading your comments and I try and answer them all. So thanks very much for that. Okay, so the first card I have is for your situation. What's affecting the situation? The basis of your reading. The past. The present. The near future. You and your environment. Other people. Your hopes. And your outcome card. Okay. So what I'm seeing to start off with, I don't usually do this, but I'm seeing a very specific message coming through and it probably won't apply to many of you. So the devil card in the situation is, I call the devil card the 7 deadly sins. So this is either you or someone about you, someone that you're with, maybe a partner. And I feel as if it can be addictions, but I feel as if this is a misuse of power. With the Temperance card covering it, I feel as if it's telling you this is what's affecting the situation, and the situation is that it's totally not balanced. I feel as if whoever this is affecting needs to find balance in their life with this person who's been controlling. Underneath at the basis we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles signifies someone who is, they have a nice house, they have a nice car, they have nice possessions, they have enough money, they're comfortable. They might not be rich, but they're comfortably living. And I feel as if this person has come in, this is probably you, to be honest, and I feel as if this person's came into your life and started controlling it. And I feel as if the Temperance card is telling you that you need to see what's going on here. In the past, in this reading there's 7 Major Arcana cards out of 10. Major Arcana cards are the universe is deciding what's happening. The Minor Arcana cards are free will, what things you can change. The majors you can't really change. This is energies that are just there for you. In the past you've got the Death card. Now the Death card signifies to me a new beginning. So I feel as if the universe was giving you hints about moving on, moving forward, moving away from this energy, and you just haven't taken the hints. The Death card came in to give you the opportunity for a new beginning and you haven't taken the opportunity. In your present situation you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about conditions. It's about what the teachers taught you, what your parents taught you. It's about marriage, anything traditional. And I feel as if, I mean, you might be married to this person and at the present you are in the position of you're tied to them because of tradition. You know, you're thinking that I can't get out of this. Maybe it is because you're married and you're traditional and you're like, I don't want to divorce, I don't want to leave, but you're tied to this person because of it. And I feel as if they didn't bring much into the relationship. I feel you were the comfortable one, and I feel as if they're controlling everything now. The near future, you have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords signifies that this tradition and this devil card are not what's tying you to this situation. You're tying yourself. It's your thoughts that are tying yourself. I don't know if you're saying now, oh, if I divorce, I'm going to lose my material wealth, I'm going to lose, I have to give them half of everything, or I was comfortable till I met them, this is my house, I don't want to sell my house to give them half of my house, and but the swords are all about mindsets and thoughts, and she isn't really tied there. She's got a blindfold on, but she can easily get rid of these bandages and pull the blindfold off. The swords are open. There's an open gate here where you can walk away, and I feel as if you're just not walking away for this situation. It might be because of the tradition, it might be because the person that you're involved with is just a stronger energy than you. He could have got you to where you believe you can't live without him. He could have got you to where your self-worth, your self-confidence, everything has been battered and bruised and you don't feel good enough. These cards are here to tell you that you definitely are good enough and you can make it without this person having control over your life. The material goods that you will lose are not worth staying. They're not worth staying. So give it up, wash it off, start again. But I feel as if the universe is sending you this message to say, we've already hinted to you and you haven't took the hint. So now we're basically giving you a kick up the backside and telling you, open your eyes and see what's going on in your life. The Star card is in the position of you or your environment. Now I'm feeling with this card, I'm feeling loss and abandonment. And I don't usually get that from this card, but I feel as if you feel that this person was everything you wanted and now you just feel abandoned by him, you feel lost, you feel alone. But the Star card is here to tell you, even at your darkest moments, this star's bright enough to get you through anything. So you can see her pouring water onto the land and into the water. It's a balance. You have to get out of this mindset, find your balance and your strength to move past this situation, which I feel is just total control. I don't feel, there may be addictions involved. That could be alcohol, substances, sex addictions. It could be, any of these kind of things. But I'm not feeling that with this. I'm feeling as if it's a control issue. Whoever he or she in the situation is like a control freak and they're controlling everything that you do. Other people, I feel as if this person has come into your life and turned you against people. I feel as if they've alienated you from your family and friends to get the control over you, and I feel as if that's why you're feeling abandoned. Excuse me. I feel as if the abandonment is also self-inflicted because you're allowing this person to alienate you from friends and family. Maybe used to be you visited your family and friends and then they've tried to tell you about this person and you've been, oh, you're just against us, you don't want us to be together. But now I think you're starting to open your eyes to the situation and you feel I should have listened, because I feel as if, although this looks as if someone's getting stabbed in the back, I just feel as if it's you that's been stabbed in the back by this person, but it's against your family and friends. That he stopped you having relationships that you used to have. Or she, sorry, it's not just a he, it's because I'm looking at a he or she. In your hopes and wishes, or dreams. You've got the Lovers card. You were hoping that this was the man of your dreams. You were hoping that yous were going to be together forever, that this would be long term, and I think traditionally you still have that. Why can't he just love me? Why can't she just love me? Or why can't they change? Why can't it be what I thought it was going to be? And I feel that that is what you're looking for, but I really don't feel you're going to get it with this situation. I'm so sorry for saying that. In your outcome card, you have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess again is about balance. It's yin and yang. It's getting yourself to a place like the Temperance card where you can logically think about the bigger picture on a whole. You can logically see what's good and what's not good. Get a bit of paper, write it down. Pros and cons of being with this person. Use your gut feeling. The High Priestess uses her intuition. She knows deep down the answers to what the questions she's asking. You have to look inside yourself and just say, you know, is this benefiting me in any way? Because I'm left just with this person. I've no friends and family because I'm alienated. He's made me feel as if I'm a piece of crap, that I'm worth nothing, or she, sorry I keep saying he, but it's a general male or female energy. So they've made me feel as if I'm worthless and I basically can't live without them. But the High Priestess knows you can. The High Priestess knows in her gut that you can live without them, and that High Priestess is inside you. You just have to take a look deep down and work out the pros and cons. What was your life like before this person and what it's like now? How happy were you with the relationships, the friends and family? And now you're just with this person at their beck and call. That was a really strong message coming through when I looked at the cards, and I know that there's only going to be, maybe that might be for one person. I don't know why that came through to me, but I hope if it is for one person that they take on board what I'm saying and have a good look at their life and get this sorted, because this is the universe. 7 major arcana cards. The universe is saying you need to get this sorted right now. I mean, I don't know if this person's even maybe been violent, because the Star and the Devil together can be a sign of violence, and the Star is just saying anything that's going on in your life, this Star is shining for you, follow it and get away from it. But he's definitely controlling, or she's controlling. You need to look deep inside and find the balance and get away from this situation. So that's a message for somebody specifically. For everybody else, we'll just have a quick look. The Devil card, as I've been saying, is the 7 deadly sins. This could be you or somebody in your life, and it's about addictions. Again, we've kind of went over the card. With the Temperance card, I feel as if it's telling you that you have to look at whatever it is. It could be gambling, it could be sex, it could be drinking, it could be cigarettes, substances. So maybe you were like smoking or drinking just a little bit, 1 bottle of wine at dinner, 10 cigarettes, maybe that's went up to 20 cigarettes or 2 bottles of wine. The Temperance card is just coming in to say, you have to get this balanced and under control. Doesn't say you have to stop, it's just saying, have a look at it and see if you've let things slip. The basis of your reading, you have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, as I said, is someone who has enough. They have nice possessions, they have nice car, enough money, they have quite a nice life. The 9 is near completion, 10 would be completion. So in your past you had the Death card. The Death card again is a new beginning. If you look down here at all the turmoil that's going on, the sun's rising in the background. So this was a chance for you to have a new start and move forward. The Hierophant at present is about traditions. So what I'm seeing for some people is um, the traditions that you've learned don't always fit into your life. So maybe some of you need to look at some of these traditions that you've learned for your parents or your teachers, ministers, priests, anybody that's been in your life that's um, had an influence, and then look at them and see how your life is, because something that you were taught maybe 50 years ago or 40 years ago doesn't fit anymore because society has changed that much. So maybe have a look at that and see, how these traditions, how you could maybe change your thoughts a wee bit, and how these traditions would now not be the best option for you. In your near future, you've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is self-entrapment. As I was saying, it's like the ego card. So this could be holding you back a bit in life, and this is in your own head. So what I'm feeling is, for some of you, it's like, I can't go and do something because I'm not smart enough. I can't go and do something because I'm too fat, or you're missing nights out because, oh, I don't look good in the clothes, I don't look trendy, whatever. This is basically saying get out your own head, right? Get out your own head. The only person that's judging you is you, and other people don't see you ever the way you see yourself. So it's about getting your confidence back, building yourself up to face the world, take the blindfold off and face the world with full view, and just get in the mindset of, I am me and I'm lovable, I'm worth loving, and I love myself. And when you're displaying the characteristics, they mirror back to you. I mean, it's not as easy said, it's not as easy done as it is to see it, but I feel as if you just need to have maybe some time by yourself, go for some walks, have a think about stuff, and prioritise what's important and what's not important. Prioritise, does it really matter if I'm fat? Does it really matter if I think I've got skinny arms? Or, does it really matter if I'm not as smart as Joe Blogs that lives up the street? Because I have talents and I have stuff that I can offer to the world. They might not be the same as someone else's, but it doesn't mean that you're lesser a person. In your self position, you have the Star card, and as I said before, this is about balance. It's about balancing out. You know, if you're going with this Eight of Swords, it's about balancing out your feelings, balancing your emotions, getting yourself to a place where you can go out and lift your head up high and not really care what anybody's thinking about you. The Star is there to tell you, follow wherever you want to go, whatever your dream is, follow it. Wish upon a star, that's what comes to mind when I think about this. Whatever you're desiring, put it out there. Your angels and guides are there to help you, so ask for help. They don't just come in and help you with stuff. It's about free will. You have to actually ask for help. I mean, even if you're the type of person who doesn't pray or anything, that's fine. Just a wee thing before you go to bed at night, I need help with this, can anybody help me? And you'll find the weight that you're carrying with this card here will be released into the universe, and it will be less of a burden on you. Other people. So the other people, you've got the Ten of Swords, and I kind of feel like, I don't know if it's, maybe you've been getting asked to go out with friends and you've been saying no all the time, and it could be a no because of how you're feeling about yourself, but they're getting fed up asking you and you not coming, and eventually what will happen is people stop asking you. So if you're being asked to go out or everything, I don't really believe I don't feel that this is stabbed in the back. I just feel as if other people are thinking, oh, he or she's not bothering with me anymore, they're not that interested in me. they're kind of leaving me out in the cold, they're not participating. They might think it's because of them, when in actual fact, it's how you're feeling about yourself that's stopping you. So you're not actually stabbing them in the back, you're stabbing yourself in the back. So it's all about finding the balance and finding a way to make yourself more confident, grow your self-esteem, grow that spirit that you used to have. Think about in the past what used to make you happy, what you enjoyed doing, and try and pick some of this stuff back up again. In your hopes, you have the Lover's card. And I really feel for some of you that you really would like to find the right partner, long-term partner. The Hierophant is tradition. I think you'd like to be married, have your house, picket fence, children coming. And I think for a lot of you this is your hopes and dreams. And to be fair, most people feel like that. And I just feel like the only thing that's blocking this coming from you is the fact that your confidence and self-esteem has been lowered. I don't know if it's been lowered in a past relationship or a work situation, or maybe it's the traditions that you grew up in. Maybe you had a family that weren't very supportive, and when you said, oh, I want to be, I don't know, a doctor, they were like, oh, you'll never be a doctor, you're not smart enough. You know, it can just be that kind of thing that as a child stuff is said to you, and you grow up thinking that you're not good enough. You grow up thinking, oh well, you know, I'll never meet somebody, I'll never have what that old couple up the street had when they were 70 and still holding hands. But it is all about changing your views and changing your mindset. And the Lover's card may come in for you if you can get that balance. In your outcome card, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about intuition, gut feeling, as I said before, yin and yang, balance. So really when you look at this, you've got the Temperance, which is telling you for balance. The Hierophant, which is the two pillars, one on each side. That's a balance situation. You've got the Star card, which is balance. And you've got the High Priestess. This is a really big message to you about confidence building, feeling worth, feeling good about yourself, feeling what you can put out there to the universe is worthwhile, and that you're loved by people. Your friends and family love you, and you make friends easily, and people like your company. So it's all about getting the balance and building your confidence back up to get out there and actually participate in life. And once you're out there, there's a better chance of meeting somebody. I mean, somebody's not going to just come chap your door and go, oh, by the way, I really fancy you, I want to marry you, have children and buy a house together. That's not going to happen. You have to actually be out there and be involved in life before these good things can come to you. So that's all I'm getting for you. I'm hoping that first message that came that was for someone and it helped them. I don't know why that came through to me like that, and I hope some of the other messages that came through applied to some people. I'm not seeing anything else for you. But thank you so much for watching my video. I'm sending you blessings, and I hope to see you back next time. Bye.